When did the white man now care so much about Africans that they now begin to look for how to cater for the welfare of Africans, most especially Nigerians, forgetting that in this life, nothing is free. A land that is so much blessed with natural and human resources, if you throw away just a seed of corn for road, after 2 months, come back again, go germinate, go produce without adding any fertilizer or manure to it. Yet, we are bringing what they call GMO. Kudos to VDM. If I thought there are some places in the world that they don't have fertile soil, loamy soil, that will produce crops for them to eat, certainly not Nigeria. There's no part of that same country called Nigeria that if you plant anything, you must add fertilizer to it before you go grow. It's not there anywhere, not southwest, east, any part of Nigeria. Now, why are they now forcing it down to us? You won't help me. Now they say, I must help you. What will be your hidden agenda? Kudos to VDM. Hear him out.
All right, so since last week, there have been a very serious debate about GMO foods that Bill Gates and co are bringing into Nigeria. A lot of people say we don't want it, right? Now, first of all, what is GMO? GMO foods, or genetically modified food, are products derived from organisms whose genetic material have been altered using genetic engineering techniques. Whose genetic materials have been altered. That means this food is actually artificial. I don't want to care any other English that is coming. Now, they are bringing it to Nigeria. Why do we need GMO in Nigeria? Do we have shortage of lands to farm? Is it that we don't have workforce? Is it that the natural food we have been eating, has it been buying people? Have there been side effects from eating our natural foods? Like, what is the purpose of bringing GMO? If they are eating GMO, genetically modified organism food, outside in some European countries or in the US, I would understand. Because some of these countries, they don't have farmlands. And even if they have farmlands, they don't have youth that are willing to till the soil for food. A lot of them are lazy. That's why they have been eating junk food for the longest. So if you are taking GMO to America and those other places, I will understand. But Africa, I'm still trying to understand why you are trying to bring GMO to Africa. Number one, we have lands for farming. We have fertile lands. We have the workforce and we have the labor force. Now let's come to Nigeria. We have the food basket of the nation. Fertile land. We have jobs. We have a lot of lands. There's no place in Nigeria that you plant that it will not grow. So why do we need GMOs? Why? This same GMO that have been banned in a lot of countries. See some of the countries that are banned in France. France like early colonial masters. Germany, Austria, Greece, Hungary, Russia, plenty. And within the EUs, the European Union, the Schengen countries, a lot of them have banned it. But Africa, because of the kind of leaders we are, they want to welcome it. Now, I am trying to add 2 plus 2 together. Could it be the reason why the government don't care about farmers that are dying? Are they trying to stop farming in Nigeria so that they can introduce this GMO to us? Make it make sense. Every day in the food basket of the nation, farmers are being bought. Every blessed day. The slogan of that state is the food basket. But they keep attacking the food basket of the nation. Could it be because they want to introduce GMO? Enugu State, farmers are being bought. Could it be because they want to introduce GMOs? That's why they didn't care about these farmers that have been buying. Edo State, the same thing. Think about any state that they have been terrorist attack. You notice that a lot of them are farmers. The people that are being attacked constantly are farmers. Could it be that this is the reason why the government don't care about farmers being killed? Could it be that it's because they want to introduce these GMOs? Our forefathers, Africa, our generation, we have been known from eating from the ground, the natural way. Our great-grandfathers were farmers and fishermen. Go to the Niger Delta region. Farmers and fishermen. Farming used to be the pride of Africa, and even in Nigeria. That's why we have the yam pyramids. Yeah. Go back to your primary 3 readers. Those of us that were born in the 90s. If you open Alliance Simbi textbook, you could see where they put yam, tubers of yam. He went to go and buy greens. He went to go and buy rice and all these things. There was pride in farming. Again, why is it that anytime that they want to test anything, they'll bring it into Africa? Like I said, why do we need GMO? Is it that our own food, we started reacting to it? What is the problem? Were people dying eating the natural food? We have been eating the food from the ground for donkey years. Nothing has been happening. So I don't see any reason why we need to welcome GMO. That's just, for me, there's no reason. The government will not invest in farming. Could this be why? We are supposed to be sending food abroad because we have the lands. The government are supposed to invest in the youth, carry like 5 million tractors, bring 5 million tractors, say, come, Anambra State, take 5 million, Edo State, take 5 million tractors. This one, take, everybody, take. Enter farm. Want to start producing natural food and be sending it. But instead, they let the farmers to be constantly attacked without finding any solutions, and they have the solutions. This same country again, one of the biggest problems the farmers always face is that cows enter their farmlands and eat their crops. That is one of the genesis of the problem between Fulani people and Nigerian farmers. But guess what? Most of the cows that these Fulani people carry, now politicians get them. Politicians will get 200 cows, 500 cows, 1 million cows. A lot of politicians have cows. And these farmers keep crying every day. Now when they do open grazing, cannot create ranch for them. We have the lands. We don't need GMOs. I don't care the English anybody wants to use. We don't need it. We have lands, fertile lands. We have people that like to till the soil. We have old mothers that like to go and plug leaf. There's no English on earth that will make me see GMO as something reasonable, because we don't need it. They need it because they have lazy youth. They have lazy people and they like junk food. We like pounded yam, banga soup and starch, owo soup, begiri, nla, tuwo chinkafa, miyan kuka, ofe onugbu, egusi soup, akpu, gari, semo, amala, tuwo, starch, banga. They won't turn us to junk. So all the influencers that are joining these people to do these things, I really hope that you know what you are doing, because Oyibo no one help also. I'll tell you for free. Oyibo does not look at Africa and say, I want to help Africa. It's not done. They have a plan. Oyibo man will not wake up in the morning and say, I want to help Africa. They have a plan. Take it from me, man. They don't love us like that. They don't love us like that, to be honest. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Yes, I stand against GMO in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
I believe any government representative on behalf of the people that will accept this seed plants from whoever that is bringing it to Africa, it goes to show that, and that same person might be the enemy of Nigeria and Africa as a whole. If you remember some years back, during the time of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, they packaged something called Ebola. Somebody came, interacted with about few persons, made the gentle soul of that same nurse or that same person who eventually stopped the spreading of that sickness to Nigerians. Do you know the declaration so far made by Goodluck Ebele Jonathan? And this happens to be one of the reasons why the West, even the Obama, hate him so much, that they were waiting so that when the thing spread, everybody will be at their beck and call. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan made a pronouncement and said, even if na pesticide, no matter what it take, even if whatever body that has to do with health, even if they don't approve them, use it and make sure that thing never spread. You don't reach about 2-3 persons where the thing affect, the thing buy, but you go other African countries, it buy so many people go as a result of that same Ebola. But we were able to curb it with waiting we get. I believe not be everything whether they bring come for other countries we're supposed to accept. Then if France, Germany, and some other developed nations in the world can reject this, why bringing it to Africa? Have you asked yourself that between our soil and their soil, the one that is more fighter, now our own, if those ones where they still look for money until they plant their own can reject it, why our presidency are so mute about this whole process? Now walk by us. Small pikin just they grow. You know they drink, you know they smoke. Terminal disease, now so kidney fail, now so this one fail. These are some of the things. Come abroad. They have all the medical facilities. Because sometimes when they create some illness, they will use huge money, make research about the medicine that might cure it. After they don't package the medicine down, they will send the disease across so that they will sell the product where they put in place. So many persons became billionaires, trillionaires in hard currency as a result of COVID-19. Those hand gel where they sell low, now trillions. Some people were even importing it and all that. They already prepared those things down. So now won't make Africa, most especially Nigeria, a guinea pig to test some of those things where they reject for outside the country. Nigerians, I believe there's need. If you know they share any content before, more will share this to create awareness. Otherwise, this same set of people who might take money, accept it, and distribute the seed for farmers to use. If the adverse effect of it begin to emerge, don't be so surprised they will be left out of it because they know where they for the package their food. Some of them, now foreign country for the package food everywhere they buy, important and come Africa, they eat without affecting them. Because any shop where you go for abroad, now the one where you like, now your fee go, or the one we can afford. Everybody get different product. One particular food now, for instance, product A, product B, C, different companies where they produce them, you get different amount. So now the one where you feel afford, now the one where they within your level, now you go feel afford. So by the time these persons make it available, we come buy a planter, and that same seed can't destroy our soil tomorrow. Who do you think we affect? And you and I. So as a result of that, maybe we'll not demute. Kudos to VDM once again. As for me, we don't need them. No matter the Igbo they want to use. So long as our farm land is still very much fertile, we see they produce. Drought never they happen that if you plant anything, nothing they grow. Why do we need some of those things? What we are supposed to be talking about now, the security aspect of it, so that farmers will go farm, bring food. We have never lacked so long as food is concerned. We export virtually everything we eat. We export, even if we still import some of them. But if you check yam, gari, and every other thing, even rice, we have more than enough that will cater for us and other African countries. We have the farmland. Everything is okay. So why somebody coming in from another place, something where they reject somewhere, they won't come force on us? Let us create awareness about it. Thank you.